MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Charlie Morton will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Joey Wendell digs in now. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's a .333 hitter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
One out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Ryan Yarbrough gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ronald Acuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum. Still scoreless. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this will be fouled away. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he got him.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Inside, he misses. Ball 4.
Batting it, the catcher,
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Count 1-0.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Santander leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Rays off and running early on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Tampa Bay's out to a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Popped him up. Adames shading to his right. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
Next up for the A's, Mark Canha, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Oh, 2-0. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And that's finally over for a strike. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. And now pitch on the way. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
To the plate now, Nick Hundley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now 1-1.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now that left fielder Anthony Santander.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Santander. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through, a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So here's Mike Zunino as he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Driven nicely into the gap. The runner from first crosses the plate. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2. This is in the air out to left field. Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays lead it 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's thrown. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Fletcher. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0. He's running into right field. That's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Row. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts, but right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Maxwell Kuba takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Kuba.
At the plate now, Nate Lowe. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he misses there. 1-2. Three runs already home here. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
In now, Yandy Diaz. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Hundley has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And there's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hard on the ground toward short. Simeon's there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Rays. A 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Rays 6 and the A's nothing. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
The Athletic. The third baseman, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So now it's Mark Canha. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Matt Olson will be next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Hundley.
Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looking at his career totals, Hundley has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
I got the count. 2-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away.
Batter number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0.
That's Bolton.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Two 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
1 strike, the count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Joey Wendell is on deck. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Acuna digs in now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Three and 0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It looked like this at-bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Nate Lowe will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Oh, that's off the plate.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
J.B. Wendelken enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Wendelken.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Santander. It was a walk in his last trip. is ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Tampa. They lead it 6-0. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Strike one to start the at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. Into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
To the plate now, Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Three and oh now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. fouled off. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave here with one out in the seventh as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Diego Castillo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame.
Diego Castillo.
Ben Zobrist will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
At the plate now, Nick Hundley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the A's 1. New pitcher coming on now. The right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Peter Fairbanks.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The 1-1.
Yeah.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yordan Alvarez waits on deck. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Low in foul ground, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The payoff pitch one more time. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien. His first homer so far in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here it is, the 3-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Colin Poche answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Colin Poche.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's set, and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Now at the plate, Mark Hanna. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. 9th inning straight ahead. Now a 6-2 ball game. Lou Trevino enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
Count 3-0.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Striding in, Nate Lowe. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Trevino offers up a cut fastball as a part of his arsenal, and it's one of the hardest around. It's not a mini slider. He puts a lot of juice behind it. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz
will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Two out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa. They lead it 6-2. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Digging in, Matt Olson. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Matt Olson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. I got a ball, one strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Oliver Drake comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, one man out. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Drake, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Santander, and that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Striding in for Oakland, Nick Hundley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, popped him up. He'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Rays win the opener here in the division series. Ryan Yarbrough is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.